You can just feel how much tension is in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with The Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, and I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the cell tonight. A counter by The Fiend.
CM Punk and The Fiend facing off against each other at the event that brings out the best in each man, WrestleMania.
You speak the truth, Corey Graves. Every time Punk comes down that road at WrestleMania, his next-level competitiveness hits an all-time high. That's why we've seen him have all-time WrestleMania classics against the likes of Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker. But as for The Fiend, I need only remind you of what happened last year at WrestleMania. The Fiend lured John Cena into the Firefly Funhouse match and destroyed the franchise both physically and mentally.
And since then, John Cena has not been seen in a WWE ring. With the cover, he's going for it. A great counter to cover. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Forces the shoulder up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
This has to be such an uneasy feat.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
And a good strong kick out there.
Possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt. Something that should not get lost in all of this chaos. Before he was The Fiend, before he was Bray Wyatt, the man under that mask was actually a follower of CM Punk.
Yeah, shortly before Bray Wyatt found his way, he was part of CM Punk's new nexus under a different name. You have to wonder if whatever's left of Bray's psyche under that mask still has some respect for Punk. If so, I wonder if the best in the world can somehow use that to gain a mental advantage.
And that DDT was well delivered. Turns that back on CM Punk. Being carried around now. A gorilla press right into the side of the saddle. Both of these men have had cult-like followings in the WWE locker room, but tonight is purely a one-on-one battle.
For a multitude of reasons, not the least of which is the gargantuan cell surrounding the ring. It's nearly impenetrable.
And neither man seems to welcome any allies at this point. The Fiend's transformation seems to have shed any vestiges of being a family leader. And with a match of this magnitude, I don't think Punk wants anyone at his side. Punk wants to prove he can overcome the Fiend without any help.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
DDT! Precision elbow strike.
Uh-oh.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Punk's had enough. He's looked...
Oh, what a quick answer.
Punk sidesteps out of that. And a well-placed calf kick there.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk fighting through the fear and putting a pounding on the Fiend.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Bray checking under the ring for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy. Uh-oh, Wyatt, full head of speed. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Grabbing this odd back.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive, and shoved down.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Into the cell, my God.
Headed back into the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. If not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Soaring out of the ring goes Punk. And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the set.
Boom!
Boom! Good defense from him. He's been sent right through the cell. The sheer force.
No way to brace for impact there. Just have to hope for a safe landing. But the cell wall ended up broken in that moment.
Ooh, stiff punch.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. And now he's standing atop the cell, over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possesses a man to make that climb. And an elbow.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
DDT. Oh! Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the anaconda. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Down on the windpipe.
This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
This has been an absolutely, oh dear God!
Oh my, he just crashed through the cell, back into the ring.
He's heading back to the ring.
Hit on CM Punk. It only gets a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Now out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Boom, what an uppercut. Big punch finds its mark.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Body uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose.
And a swinging gut buster. Nasty.
Bray Wyatt is set. Creepy, eerie. One of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More like a spider. Measuring his opponent. Think about the... Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
The carnage we've witnessed here at WrestleMania is going down in the history books. The Fiend and Punk have been unloading their arsenals, and neither one of them is showing any signs of relenting.
Ah, that surprises the Fiend. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. That'll hurt. DDT. Ooh. Climbing to the top rope here.
CM Punk! CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
Punk might have put an end to the nightmare with that.
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a go-to sleep.
Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
Kick directly to the back.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
Punk shifting things to his favor against the Fiend.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Uh-oh.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
2 count. CM Punk beats the Fiend.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
I don't know how on earth Punk was able to do it, but he's standing victorious over the Fiend here tonight.
Yeah, but does he really think this will be the end of the nightmares? I think it's just the beginning.
That's a nightmare that can wait until Punk goes to bed tonight. For now, he's just happy to defeat this monster on the grandest stage of them all.